time. Tick, tick, boom.
Get to work.
All right, boys and girls, let's go through a mental note of the things that we have to do at Mom's house. This is 50% for us, 50% for wife, 50% for mom. Yes, that's 150% because we give 150% every day. Just kidding. Here's what we got. All of this needs to get moved into the closet and tucked away. This, I need to reframe the opening, and we've got the water box to put in here. Trim through the whole house. We got to do the baseboards all the way around, everywhere. This section will be extremely interesting because this vent is in here. I don't know that we have room to do the full baseboard on both sides without jamming up that vent. That's going to take some measuring and some tweaking. We still have this light fixture, this light fixture above the refrigerator to take care of. Mom wants some help converting these to shaker cabinets, so we're going to have to teach her how to do that. That's a project Mom wants to take on her own. Okay, so that's what we got at Mom's house. Those are the projects before we're done. I'm sure this is Mom. She's a DIYer at heart. So once we get all those done, she lives in the house for a minute. We'll think of some other stuff that needs to be done before it's ready. But so far, so good. We're having a good time. Mom's loving it. So let's get to work. right, here we go. The last of it is done. So we left a little gap here because of where the closet boxes are going to go. We just want them to come up just shy of where that's at. Obviously, we got to go fill nail holes, seams. You saw the creativeness that we had to do behind the bed. That'll be fun. And then, of course, I did these out of order, and I ended up with a gap. But otherwise, it's done. I don't know what we want to... I don't think we want to dress these up, but maybe we can knock the corners off, whatever Mom thinks. But right there, the wall kind of tapers, so I didn't want to run it all the way in, and it's not like we have door trim, so it is what it is. Looks pretty good like that. You know, we might be able to take some of that trim from the ceiling and put the little cove trim right there. I don't know. We'll think about it. But otherwise, we're done.
All right, so here's what we got, right? Mom bought these real nice doorknobs. But what she discovered was the spacing between these two posts is bigger than the hole. And of course, this is my tool, but it's bigger than the hole that's in the house. So you can see here, we've got a little bit of room so that we can fit this in there, right? And I'll show you in a second, but the openings in the doors in the house, one, are a little bit small, but two, the depth on this, right? So these ones are adjustable, right? 2 3/8, 2 3/4 depth, just like this, 2 3/8, 2 3/4, right? But the center of the knob on the mobile home is smaller than this 2 3/8 or 2 3/4. So as luck would have it, I put the tool on there. We can actually open up the hole enough to shift the center of the doorknob to the right place in the opening and not, it'll just overlap the two circles. So I'll show you. Let's go to a door. All right, so here's a great example. So this is the bathroom door. By the time we put this in there and recess it, right, you can see we could probably get away with the 2 3/4 on center to get this to fit right. But the opening, the hole that the knob goes through, set this to the right size. Right? So you can see how much smaller it is. So we wouldn't even be able to get the doorknobs in with this size hole. So using our little jig here, what we're going to be able to do is drill this hole out so that we can get the doorknobs in. First thing, I'm going to walk you through this one just so that you can see step by step, and then we'll blast out the rest of them. Biggest thing is keeping this opening lined up. So I've got the drill bit here. Make sure that that's nice and straight. There's a couple of screw holes here so the tool will fasten to the door, and it also pilots for the striker. We'll put a couple of screws in there. So that fixes the tool nice and secure. There's lines in here that just so happen to mark out where the corners of the striker will go. So we can mark those easy. If you have a small chisel, you can actually start it with the chisel there. And then we'll just take the hole saw, because it's piloted. And then I'll do just a little bit from the back side. There you have it. So you can see basically that's all we cut out, right? And just enlarged that opening on one side only and made room. So in this case, the blocking for the door, we have a little bit of a blowout right there, but the way we're going to put this doorknob in, it'll be all right. So take this off. And then this is already marked out for us. Just like that. We can't have this ugly striker plate. That just wouldn't be right. Ta-da! All right, you guys, there we go. Look at that. Opens, locks. It's beautiful. Put the door stopper on there. Bathroom works. And then hall closet. A couple of those I had to do a little bit of adjusting to the striker plates and to the strikers and all that, but hey, we got it. So next up, light fixtures. So we'll get after it in a minute. We'll run home, go to church, take care of all those important things. Then we'll come back, we'll do some lights, get the light fixtures up for mom, keep chugging. So see you in a bit.
All right, boys and girls, we're going to cut it there for today. Don't forget, check out our website, ihaveajosh.com, where you can get all your t-shirt needs fulfilled. Phase 1 is almost complete. We're like right there. Now that we've got the baseboards in, we've got the doorknobs fixed. I got those light fixtures that you saw. We got that wall to finish and the back door. So a couple of things, and then phase 1 is done. So thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys coming along for the ride. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share on your socials. Hey, we made it to 100. We got the website going. Next goal, 200, right? We got to 100 in 6 months. Let's see if we can get to 200 in half that time. So by June, let's see if we can get to 200. So spread the word. Get us out there. Thanks, everybody. See you soon.